welcome to BioTalks with Swasti. So today we are going to talk about one of the most important topics of sustainability, and that is ESG. Okay, so ESG stands for Environmental, Social and Governance, and it is a framework used to assess a company's commitment to ethical practices, sustainability and responsibility. Okay, so these days it is one of the most important thing that a company should focus on. Okay, so one by one let's talk about ESG and G. Okay, so if we talk about E, that is environmental, then the GHG emissions, like the greenhouse gases emissions, come under that. Then the water use, then wastewater treatment, then waste management, all these things, air, water and soil quality, all these things come in the E part. Okay, and if we talk about the GHG emissions, then three type of emissions can be there, that is the scope 1, scope 2 and scope 3. So scope 1 emissions are the direct emissions that are done by the company, and scope 2 and scope 3, they are the indirect emissions that are being emitted by the company. Okay, and generally what we see is that scope 3 emissions are in the highest amount by any company. Okay, and it can also be downstream emissions or upstream emissions, so it differs. Okay, then if we talk about the social, that is the S part, then what comes under that is the community engagement, how much they do for the society, the people and the labor practices. Okay, for example, if fair wages are being given to their labor, and if there is follow up of human rights. Okay, all these things come in the social factor. Okay, then CSR, that is the corporate social responsibility, this can also be under the social part. Okay, but mind you, ESG and CSR are two different things, so never confuse between them. Okay, then if we talk about the G, and that is the governance. Now people mostly talk about the E and the S, but they forget about the G. So if we talk about governance, then board diversity comes in that, transparency, anti-corruption, anti-bribery. Okay, so board diversity, both males and females should be given equal opportunities in that company, and their ratio should also be good. So governance is that. So why I'm talking about ESG so much is because, see, in India, SEBI has mandated it for the top 1,000 listed companies to present their ESG reports, and it is very important for every company to present it if they want to attract more investors towards them. So yes, it's the need of the hour. Thank you so much, and if you want to talk about any other topic related to sustainability, then follow and subscribe BioTalks with Swasti. Thank you so much.